So he just seems so out of touch and just so cynical in trying to win over voters. And unfortunately, he sucked all the oxygen out of the room. Like New Yorkers united to try to stop him from becoming mayor. That Eric Adams, our eccentric mayor, slid under the radar thanks to Andrew Yang. And Eric Adams didn't get the full scrutiny he deserved until it was too late. And he eked in there as a victory. And now we have Eric Adams as a mayor. And there's that. But Andrew Yang would have been exponentially worse. Andrew Yang is if you look at his whole track record, he just markets well. That's all he's good for. And this latest third party venture is just another attempt to market Andrew Yang. And I think Andrew Yang needs to go to therapy and find out what's driving him to keep doing these things when they're simply not useful anymore. I think furthering the conversation on universal basic income was wonderful. And society needs to hurry up and catch up to the fact that we're not going to survive. It's like just like climate change is a big old bomb that's going to go off and disrupt the world. The AI bomb, the robotics bomb is going to get worse and worse, exponentially worse. And we're going to have a mass unemployment like we haven't even seen yet, unless we figure out universal basic income and how that will work and normalize that. And you do have promising pilot programs in parts of the country. And so he was right about that. But then again, he pick that low hanging fruit because that is once again the job of a long shot candidate in a crowded primary, to do some bold moonshot idea like that. So that's Andrew Yang. He's dangerous, he can't be trusted, and he's out for himself.
In terms of what like anybody could do as an individual, it's the same sort of thing. Like, just be honest. Don't join into these cult mentalities or cliques. If you're speaking with somebody who has opposite views from you, hear them out, but don't be manipulative. Be straightforward, show your work, show your evidence. Not everyone's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to like you. I think if we get past some of these things, this fear of stigma, this fear of being unpopular or abandoned or disliked or whatnot, then we can have useful, meaningful conversations about all the political crises in our midst, because those crises are not about us as individuals. They're about us as a society. They're about the world that our children are going to inherit. And I think when we think of it that way, it kind of like takes the immediate heat off of, oh gosh, I'm expressing a controversial opinion or whatnot. And instead, hey, we're in a shared crisis point. How can we make things better? When folks understand that that is your goal, that's really what you're striving for, then I think they're more willing to kind of get past their own preconceptions or biases.